Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Well, our next guest is a tall drink of water. He is.
He is, absolutely. He describes himself as more a praying mantis body shape. Lachlan Patterson joining us. He's got all kinds of things going on. We'll tell you about that. Leno, you were just on there. Just a small gig.
Just a little little thing I just wanted to try.
Just try it out.
How does one get on the Leno show? Like, how is there an application?
Hard work.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah. Boo! Yeah. Hard work sucks.
It was. He was there. His people were at a comedy club I was performing at. And they asked me to be on the show. They didn't tell me when. They just said one day we would like to have you on the show.
And then you're just on standby.
And then you're just on standby.
No, but was that the only standby you got? They saw you after the show and were like, hey, yeah, that was
So they
great.
called me the next day and said, we'd like you on the show.
Yeah.
Can't let you know for the next 2 months. In 2 months, we will probably call you and give you a date. So I'm thinking like 6 months.
So did you travel? Were you able to leave?
Yeah.
Or were you
So I was like, can I go somewhere? And they're like, oh, yeah. And then, so I went away. I was in Hawaii. I love saying that.
Very posh.
So Wednesday, they called me and said, we might have you on the show. We want to get the Super Bowl winning quarterback, but until the Super Bowl's over, we don't know who that's going to be. So be ready. And so Monday, I'm like, should I be ready, or should I just go about my business? Because if you you get in your head and you're like, if I stop doing stuff, then I'm not going to get it.
Yeah.
So I had a court date. I didn't cancel it. I went to court.
What for?
This stupid thing in the States where when you buy a car, you don't just have to get insurance, you got to get registration. Which is stupid.
I'm pretty sure you have to do that here too, Lachlan.
You just get insurance, right?
No, man. When you buy a vehicle, you have to register the fact that you bought the vehicle.
So did you win or lose the case?
So what happens is in 2 months, it goes from a $20 fine to $960 fine, and in collections, and there's a warrant. So I go.
So did you get to the warrant stage? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh yeah, I got all sorts of mail. Your licenses have been canceled.
Did you do anything about it, or are you just still waiting for Leno?
I'm just like, So I went to court, and the girl said, okay, can you pay $150? I was like, yes. And then I got a text saying he didn't show up. We need you. It was Aaron Rodgers, right? Super Bowl winning quarterback.
No Super Bowl winning quarterback.
So you got it the
Lachlan
day
Patterson.
of going on Leno.
Yeah.
Had you prepped your material? You know what you're doing?
I just,
How long of a set do you get for that show?
4.5 minutes.
So it better be good.
Better be good. And then I get there, and the funny thing about Jay Leno, I didn't know, he swears like a sailor. He swears like Mike.
He had a real high, squeaky voice.
Yeah, and a lot of denim, tons of denim.
Just denim, like the denim tuxedo, right?
Full denim.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a denim guy.
And he wears the high waisters.
Yeah, and not a chatty guy.
No?
Do we go to commercial? Like, you know how you go to commercial in shows?
Yeah.
And then when you come back, they're there, and they're kind of just wrapping up an oh my God, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
then they
none
go
of
back. Oh no. I'm like, it was like an awkward dance where you're trying to get to know the girl, and all she wants to do is dance. So I'm like, thanks a lot for having me. He goes, yeah. And then he's got the next guest coming, and he's just tapping something on his table. And I'm like, it's really cool. So you perform at the Comedy Magic Club? Yeah, okay. And I'm just like,
so that wouldn't disarm you at all, hey?
I'm like, he hates me. He absolutely hates me.
And then he says, here's Lachlan Patterson.
And then at the end, he's really nice. He's very professional. He's a hard worker, but who wouldn't kind of not like their job if they had to do it every single day? Like, you guys have bad days.
Yeah.
Do you ever just come and work and you're like, I don't want to talk to these people?
Well, today somebody lit styrofoam in the microwave, so today's a great day.
Yeah, today smells like the inside of a burning plastic bag.
It stinks in
so
here.
today would be one of those days, maybe.
I'd
like to be someone
You know
not
what?
smelly.
We have to look at the clip, though.
Oh, right.
You actually did.
Can I say show the clip?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
maybe set this up.
We've got it.
What show are you on, Lachlan?
Why don't you set this up for us?
So this is a clip. I think this is the one where I perform stand-up comedy.
On Jay Leno.
On Jay Leno.
Yeah, right. That's the one we have.
Let's see if that's what we got. Yeah.
All right.
Lachlan Patterson.
You know what I think I'd be good at? Wheel of Fortune, Czech Republic, because at least there'd be no vowels to buy, right? Yeah. That'd be it. Very simple. I could just be standing behind that big wheel. Yes, Patrick, I am feeling very lucky today. could I get a backwards K with a line on top? Oh my God, there are 12 in this word. Congratulations. It is practically solved. And then you just mumble something. Hey, shiver, sniver, shiver, shiver. Congratulations, this is correct. You win.
You did all right.
Thank you.
They loved you.
You did all right. You did really
clapping.
well.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You didn't know what to do with your hands, though. You usually have a microphone.
They took away my microphone. They put it on my
lapel, yeah.
And I walk up and I'm just doing a lot of this, and they give you all sorts of things that you never like. They're like, okay, so there's a spot you're gonna have to go to. Make sure you before you go point to Jay, because Jay likes to be pointed to, and then
They
make
did
sure.
not say that.
Absolutely,
Really?
they did. Absolutely.
They didn't tell you that, did they?
Acknowledge Jay.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah.
And then acknowledge the band, because if the band gets behind you, then
you're on.
Then
Yeah.
when they laugh, the crowd sees them laugh, and then it's just
Then it's
carte
like a
blanche.
wildfire of
It's
laughter.
just crazy, and
We
people
have
are
to
lighting
talk
bombs.
about a little idea that you had. The last time that you were here, you told us about what kind of greeting cards you wanted to do. What was
It was
it?
a couple of times ago.
Yeah.
I brought those. It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So I remember last time I brought in the CD, the Jokes to Make Love to CD that that just debuted.
Which, by the way, works extremely
Very
well.
romantic.
Good
Yeah, a
news.
lot of fun.
Yes.
Check it out.
Yes.
And so to go with that, because I found out on Valentine's Day more people break up than any other day of the year. So I had these cards printed out, and I brought a couple of cards on last time.
So this is the niche card for Valentine's Day breakups, or any breakup, really, I guess.
Exactly. There is no card for breaking up, and I think
It's a beautiful photo.
there's all those
So
yeah.
the breakup card, this is all you need. I just need space. That's all you need. No more dumping.
And it's $3.99 US, $12.99 Canada.
Can you do me a favor and work on a termination card for people that along the same lines? Just
So no more breaking up. It's
so you
just
can
like
do
this.
that.
I have something for
Wait,
you.
you're wearing camouflage, and we have to
Yes.
talk about this.
Right.
Operation Western Front.
OperationWesternFront.ca is a charity fundraiser that I'm performing for tonight.
Nice.
To raise money for the families of fallen soldiers. And it's actually a charity for several different fundraising companies.
Yeah. The money
I'm
goes
great
to
with
companies.
words.
Yeah.
I'm doing fantastic here.
A lot of charities benefit from Operation Western Front.
Supporting our
He's
troops.
funny.
Money.
And he will be tonight at the Vancouver Convention Center. You can go to the Operation Western Front website to find out all the information about what's going on.
And sadly, we didn't even get into home
Stick to the
renovating,
jokes.
which is your new passion.
We never got into home rating. Also, I'm also doing a fun thing on Facebook now. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have a lot of fans call me and email me or Facebook me, and they're like, I want you to come perform. And I've always been like, how the hell am I going to deal with that? But now what I'm trying to do is
Please say you're going to do it.
So what I'm doing is I'm like, great, let me come perform for you. Where do you live? And what I'm doing is anyone who wants to Facebook me and tell me to come perform.
You'll go to their house?
Find a place for me to perform there. And you and me, let's hook it up. Let's make a show together. Let's put me in your town.
I would love that.
You would love that,
I'm
right?
going to Facebook you because I want you to come to my next
He looks
party.
Dude,
so
let's-
insane when he's saying he's going to come. Yeah, just Facebook me. Just
if we
Facebook
can-
Lachlan. We take no responsibility for what will happen. We're going to take a break, and when we return.